birthday to you. Happy birthday, sexy husband. Happy birthday to you. Yay! It is pretty. Aww. Happy birthday. It's just something small.
That's very cute.
Jamie's Vlog! It was a bitch to find those candles.
What?
Well, I thought they were at the, like, where the donuts and stuff. They had the big, you know, not saying the age here, candles, but, what you call it? No, I couldn't find those ones until I had to go to the bakery aisle. So, yay!
Oh, I played for him. Anyway, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anyway, good day into everyone. It is a cold and relaxing day here in the night in New York. I thought, you know, it's Chris's birthday, so with bills and stuff, I wasn't able to get him something big this year, but thought may as well get him like a donut and stuff. Well, get him like a small birthday cake or something, because it's a thought that counts. It's mainly the thought that counts, and so there's that. And just so I don't, you know, feel left out, I kind of bought one myself. Chips and curry, chips and curry, chips and... Okay, so a little break from Old Republic, from what I've done so far, but honestly I will say now, for this expansion of Knights of the Eternal Throne, I'm quite impressed by what I've been seeing so far. I think the story so far is fantastic. I'm on like chapter 6 right now of this story. It's the whole thing. That's one thing as well. It's the whole story. So it's not going to be like, alright, you're going to have to wait until next month for the next chapter to come out. No, it's straight away. You get the full story from start to finish. So there's one. Second one being that basically a lot of things get nerfed out. So your characters are basically losing a couple of skills and stuff. So, you know, it's quite a big amount of skills in which go out, which sucks, but you can learn new stuff. Change the level cap to level 70, so that's interesting to see that. Some endgame stuff for the game though, like light versus dark, Galactic Conquest and everything like that looks quite interesting so far. And for accommodations as well, like shining crystals, radiant crystals, everything like that. Yeah, those are obsolete now. So basically, if you were saving up like 9,000 commendations or whatnot just to get certain stuff for the next character, it's not there anymore. They don't do that anymore, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm just gonna, what you call it, relax for a little bit and then go back into the game and continue on with the rest of the story. But apparently for the story and stuff, it's supposed to be, if you go there non-stop, it's like 6 hours long odd. But that was from one of the guildies. They just said, oh, it's 6 hours plus, and I'm like, okay, that's fair enough. It's now, oops, although fair enough, I was playing a hell of a lot of Knights of the Eternal Throne. I almost said Empire, but oh, not. But I can say that only now I've completed it, and I'm going to say they've outdone themselves. Okay, fair enough, there was some problems with controls and, you know, the system and stuff, but the story itself was, without a doubt, superb. I think in a way it was better that they, instead of doing it like you have to wait each month, every subscription fee to get the next chapter, but instead to give you this big ass pack to say, right, boom, there it is, go get them. Honest to God, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant to do and stuff. And don't worry before anyone else says now, because I know it's an early access for me, that people are going to think, oh no, don't give the spoilers away for the stories, you know, I don't want to know what happens, la la. Don't worry, there won't be any spoilers from this video, nothing like that. But I will say one thing about my experience with it, with the story. By the end of it, I was in near tears, because the thing is, my character Deaglon I've built from scratch for role-playing purposes, and build it from the ground up on his respect and stuff and how he do it. And you see him, you know, well, a picture of him, you know, he's an old man and stuff, you know, of what he's been going through and what has happened in his life. But you know, that's for role-playing, you know, for background purposes for role-playing. But for in-game, I thought, literally, what would Deaglon do? From the beginning part of Knights of the Eternal Empire to the end of the Eternal Throne, it was basically the choices I made. Personally, I thought I couldn't ask for any other way to end it, and I'm quite happy and stuff. I really am. You know, like I said, there are options and opportunities with this command center now, in which you can now go back through the entire story from start to finish, in which, you know, you can most probably change your story, you know, to say, okay, what if you went from, you know, this to the other choice and stuff. And the other option, the beauty of it is as well, you can go through the game now not only in story mode but also as a veteran as well, in which makes the game a little bit more of a little bit cheeky, but you are given rewards and loot for doing this. That's a good thing there. I haven't actually gone into the full command center, what you can do, and the dark versus light war that's going on. I haven't gone through that yet, but I will tell you more about that once I played a little bit through. Definitely the loots were brilliant. After level 70, once you've capped to 70, your experience bar changes from the experience bar to command points. And I thought that was good as well, because every time you do something good, I think it's for like certain enemies that you kill that have that heroic stamp on us. So I think you're given command points, and once you build it up and you earn each rank, you're given a random loot drop, and it could be enemy from armors, reputations. And I will say one thing now, the armor that I picked up from going up 2 levels, I've really pushed my character's stats up quite high, and I thought, wow, that's amazing. But honestly, this game, I have to say now, for BioWare, they've done a superb job. Honest to God, they've done a bang up job on the story and stuff. And definitely I will be doing this again, most probably with my like a Jedi alt and stuff. And plus as well, I've been given the token to say, I could do a level 60 character now, You know, I've been given another one of those, so most probably I'm going to use that for another character, maybe a Jedi, I don't know. Although like I said, I got a Jedi already. But, you know, it's definitely a game worth playing again. For me personally, there's some people out there that may be like, it's not for me, that type of thing. That's perfectly fine, you know. I play it mostly for like role playing, or as in this case now, I stuck with it with Old Republic, with Throne and Empire, and I was not put off by it one bit. You know, and like I said in the last video when I talked about the ending for Empire, I was like, okay, I'm going to regret some of the decisions I've made. And some of them did come back to bite me in the ass just a little bit, but the rest of it, it was just, you know, it helped me in a good way, and the story just came out, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on next? But it was fantastic. Overall, the game was good. Control-wise and stuff, what they did with the patches for this one, there was some good and bad to it, like I said earlier. But overall, a good game. I would recommend it, definitely. If you're into that sort of thing, I would definitely say, because they've made it so much easier, by level 1 you can now choose your advanced class to say, okay, you want to be Sith Sorcerer as your advanced class, or assist shadow or, you know, anything like that. You know, they're giving you that at the get-go. You know, so I would say, yeah, it's worth going to play it. You know, it's free to play. If you want to go and sub and get the Eternal Empire and Throne, definitely worth that jump as well, because you're given so much more, and it's worth then going through everything, the story of your class story, all the way up then to Hut Cartel, Shadows of Revan, everything else then, and then Empire and Throne, and it's like worth it. And I ramble on so much about that, but it's fantastic. But anyway, I'm gonna call it night, guys, and do some editing, guys. I gotta catch up like hell. But thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and if you have, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have played the Old Republic as well, I know, what are your thoughts? Have you thought differently about it as well? Tell me. You know, put it in the description down, well, in the comments down below, and I'd love to read them. And I will see you tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it will be better than the rest. Well, it's my Sunday anyway. So anyway, take it easy, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.